Okay, we just went ahead and harvested a whole bunch of cilantro, a whole bunch of green basil, purple basil, a whole bunch of mint, a whole bunch of parsley, and I'm letting these kale go to seed because I want to have enough seeds for next season. Our dill, I might give it a couple more days. The spearmint, we took half of it. Parsley, we took a whole bunch of our Italian parsley. I'll tell you what. All right, Karen decided she does want some of her rosemary to get freeze dried. So, she's gonna grab some of her rosemary. What you get? Show me. I want to show everybody what you're doing. All right, go ahead. It's all about the video.
That's a good trim.
Show me what you got. Oh, wow, I smell that. I can smell it from over here. All right, you gonna take any off the other plant?
Rosemary and some chicken. Okay, now.
You're gonna have to grab some of this spearmint.
Some more spearmint, because it looks just lovely.
Why are you smelling? You should bite one off and eat it.
Give it a good trim. You too. Oh, you too. There we go.
All right, let me see what you got.
There is nothing like homegrown.
And then next time we run the machine tonight, it's gonna be a whole bunch of herbs. We harvested a lot of herbs today, so we're gonna run 4 trays of just different herbs out of the garden. They're all gonna go into canning jars. And every time we process them, we'll just keep adding it till the jar is full, and then we could just put them in bags. They should last plenty of time in bags.
Everybody, today we're going to be doing freeze-dried herbs. I'm so excited. This is my first little harvest of the season. So what I did was I made 2 trays of just regular mint. Then I have oregano and I have spearmint here.
Now, that's not regular oregano. What was that called?
Greek oregano.
Greek oregano. I remember that. I read the
Now,
can.
you'll notice some of the leaves are darker, and it's because I boo-booed. I thought that if I put these in the freezer first, it would be helpful, because a lot of things you freeze first and then you put it in the freeze dryer. Well, don't follow my lead there, because it just turned into one big mush ball. I think these are going to be okay, so I left them, but there was a lot I had to throw out. Also, I find that if I go backwards off the stem, it all just comes off. That's simple.
That's spearmint?
This is spearmint.
Not to be confused with this kind of mint. Like my little commentary in the background? Don't quit my day job.
So,
Wow, there is a big difference in color. So the only reason I think that they told us we could freeze stuff first is it shortens the time
yeah.
when you run the harvest right.
Yeah, but some things are just not worth it. You
Okay,
know, I
okay,
mean,
I
if
get
you're,
it.
look, it's like cooking a recipe. It's the same thing, except you're using a machine to do it. And this food lasts such a long, you know, the longevity is just beautiful. 15, 20 years. It's beautiful. And also, by freeze drying things, the nutrition remains with the food. So that's why I love freeze drying so much. And you see, I'm still going backwards on my stems.
I wonder if
So
you could
it
take
comes
those
off
stems.
nice and easy.
I wonder if you could boil them.
Okay. All right. So there's my mint and my spearmint. Now,
That smell incredible.
doesn't it smell
And now
yummy?
there you go, my favorite herb that you can ever
I
get.
got a few more spearmint leaves
I'm
here.
just kidding. I do not like, what is it, rosemary?
Rosemary, yes.
I do not like that in chicken. Sometimes you got to take one for the team, and you have to eat your chicken with rosemary.
So there we have that. Now, yes, my husband's ultimate not favorite, rosemary. And the same thing. Take my 2 fingers, hold the top here, and just gently pull. And there we have it. Sure. Ready?
I'm ready.
Hold it here. Take my 2 fingers. Oops. And just gently pull. And you see, it just all comes off.
Wow.
I am so excited for that moment when I have all my little jars lined up with all the spices I want. And I know our hands did it. It's organic because we organically grow everything here. No additives, no nothing. Just good stuff for my family. That makes me so happy. That's like a heart hug.
So I'm guessing all that basil went in the garbage? And the cilantro? That hurts my feelings.
It hurt my feelings too.
I put it in the freezer myself. The cilantro and the basil. I thought I was helping. Wow, you got a lot of them, huh? Oh, cheese and crackers. Look at them all. All right, I'm going to stop this video and come back. I will be right back. Station identification. We're taking a break. Hey, do you see the silicone mats that Mrs. Karen is using? These silicone mats, I didn't use them. When I put the watermelon and oranges and the bananas in the freeze dryer, it was like 12 o'clock at night. I wasn't paying attention, and I didn't put the silicone mats on. I wish I would have, because some of the fruit didn't just slide off the tray. Some of it was kind of stuck from all the sugar that's in it, like the watermelon and the oranges. Now, I got a video. You saw it. I hope you can hear them popping. It was like eating Rice Krispies. But my own opinion is, from now on, if we put any kind of fruit or anything like that in these trays, we're going to use the silicone mats. First step is you turn it off.
It says process complete, open drain valve to vent.
And no defrost.
So do I open the drain valve?
No, just first hit no defrost. Then you can go open the valve.
I didn't do anything when I...
Give it a second.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not like a phone that it jumps on everything we say. You wait till the noise is gone, and then you can open it and start bringing your trays out.
Let me get my rag to wipe up the condensation.
And then you just take them out one at a time and bring them all over.
Let me get my mitts because they're cold. Okay. All right. So we have rosemary and oregano.
Rosemary and oregano. Just go ahead and jar it up and then go get the next one, I guess. Because there's no place to really put them. Well, yeah, because without the water, it gets a lot smaller.
Okay, I'm going to do this first. My hands are clean, of course, but here goes the oregano. It's just so nice to have my own spices. Yay! Okay.
I'm going to have to get you a little spatula or something.
Hear how crunchy it is?
I do.
Oregano. And I have more rosemary, don't I?
Yep.
Okay.
No funnel. Where did I get these silicone? I think I bought the silicone mats on Amazon.
These?
Uh-huh.
I think we got them right from Harvest Right, didn't we?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I remembered finding out about retired at 40 and we could have bought them from him.
Right.
So now we know for next time, because we're definitely going to need more. Okay, so that's your rosemary and your oregano. Oh, your Greek oregano.
Yep.
Is that what it was, Greek?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you have it.
Okay. This is mint, and you see the leaves are smaller, even before they're freeze dried. This is spearmint, and the leaves are bigger. That's how I tell the difference anyway. And the leaves are much greener too for spearmint. So spearmint.
Wow. What a time for that train to make a noise. Wow, it filled that little jar. I'm going to go ahead and put a silica pack in each one for you, okay?
Thank you.
I guess that's the benefit of having all one tray, all one thing. You don't have to worry about mixing them
So
up.
there's the spearmint. Just one sniff, sorry.
Does it smell good,
Oh,
really?
it smells so good.
Because I could smell it from here.
Yummy. Okay, and now I have mainly regular mint. Yeah, it's this tray and the other tray is mint.
Now, this mint patch, we've been growing this mint patch for almost
Years.
8 or 9 years now.
Oh yeah.
If we didn't grow it in a big giant pot, it would have took over the whole side of the house. Because I remember growing up as a kid, my mom had it outside of our den window. And it stayed there my whole life. It never left.
They're so hardy. If a gardener is like just starting out and they want to know an easier thing, an easier herb to grow, I would say it would be mint because it's hardy and oh my goodness, does it grow.
We're going to have to learn how to
And
make-
multiply.
What's that stuff
But
you get?
mint is not something that you want to put in the ground because
What if they have a
it'll
lot of
take
land?
over.
If they have a
Well,
lot
if
of
you got a
land,
lot of land and you can do that, terrific. But if you don't, I definitely wouldn't put that in the ground.
you might have to cram that down in there to put the other tray.
So that's that.
Wow, it's delicious.
I know. It is delicious.
We should find a way to incorporate that into something we eat. You know, if you made the mint jelly like we were at that restaurant,
Well, I like sweet tea too, with mint in it. Oh, goodness, that's delicious. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, if I'm just suggesting, if you have a large piece of land, terrific, plant them in the ground if you want. But if you have a smaller size, you know, place that you would want to put mint, oh, I would suggest not putting it in the ground because it takes over. It will strangle out other crops. I mean, it's that hardy. So,
yeah, we're at least 8 years into this mint.
oh my goodness, the smell so delicious. Wow, 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 wow. You know what I'm thinking? I would love to study how to do essential oils. That might, I don't know, that might be an expensive proposition, but
What is that?
essential oils is the oil off the herb, and you can use that to naturally, you know how they have Glade and all these other air fresheners? I don't care for them. It also gives me headaches, and there's chemicals in them.
Okay.
So my preference is to do things naturally. So that's why I have the air diffuser inside with essential oil. So it's extracting the oils from different things: lemons, oranges, mint, spearmint, all
You should
that.
do Christmas tree because I love that smell.
Yeah. And wow, this is gonna be jam-packed.
It's okay.
But yeah, essential oils is nice. because it's a natural way with no chemicals to make your house smell beautiful. Right to the rim. Look at that. Beautiful. So there.
It smells amazing.
There we are. Mint. Mint. And our spearmint. And our rosemary, which I'll be filling this up more because there's plenty to harvest yet. And Greek oregano. There's our herbs. Bye, everybody. So what we decided to do was put a silica pack to keep silica packs are to keep moisture away from the product. So we have silica packs in the ones that I'm going to be going into and using in cooking. But then in this one, we have a silica pack, but also an oxygen absorber. And an oxygen absorber will can it. It'll take all the oxygen out. So I can put this up for long-term storage because I have so much mint. Rosemary.